Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. I am your boy, Rion the Sad Panda. Woo! As promised, today we're going to be looking at two new guns for patch 12.8. A gun that a lot of people are not sure how it's going to fit in. I think it's going to be fitting in the early to mid game. The SMG that I massively look forward to, the UMP. Secondly, we're also going to be looking at the Vector, where that fits in terms of the MP9, P90, MP7. Without any further ado, like I always say, gentlemen, laat ons gooi mannen, laat ons gooi. Let's get straight into it. Grab a Coke, grab a packet of chips, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, a gun that I am massively looking forward to, and you can sort of compare it with the PPSH. I think we will be able to mod the UMP more than we will be able to mod the PPSH, because for the PPSH you basically only have a drum mag and the bullets are pretty null and void. So either you need to get someone with low armor, you obviously can go for the face, but with limited, face shield penetration. Generally with the PPSH you're going to be going for the legs. I think, in my opinion, the UMP is going to be a fantastic early game to mid game weapon, even late game in certain aspects, because of the mods that you should be able to put onto it. Scope, a laser sight, foregrip, and even probably a pistol grip and a different stock. Other than the PPSH, where you basically spray and pray and you just hope that you can see where you're shooting. Now, first and foremost, are we only gonna get the 45 caliber, or are they actually gonna give us the variants in terms of a 9mm or even more? Current images suggest that we basically only gonna get the .45. Now with the .45 rip ammo, you can selectively go for the legs, while ACP allows you to at least get through a level 3 face shield. So those guys that says face shield means bugger all, well, that's probably going to be about time that you start wearing it if this gun has limited recoil. Shooting at about 600 to 700 rounds a minute, it's nothing in comparison to, my opinion, the best SMG at the moment, the 9mm that shoots about 1100 rounds a minute. However, there might be a very strong contender to this in the Vector. Currently, what we know from the Vector, as we can look at this image, we're gonna have a 9mm variant and we're gonna have a .45. Now the 9mm variant at the back, obviously, as you can see, has the 50 round capacity, so you're probably gonna use the AP rounds, whereas it looks like the .45 has a 30 round mag. You most likely, same thing as with the UMP, gonna be using either the rip rounds for leg meta, which means 4 bullets max, and you should be able to kill anyone because legs, baby, they don't have armor. Or you're gonna be looking at face with the .45 AP rounds. It's something that I am genuinely looking forward to. As I said, the MP9 has 1100 rounds per minute. Certain variants of the Vector allegedly has up to 1500 round a minute capacity. Generally, roughly about that 1100 to 1200 rounds per minute. With the recoil for the actual gun being maintained within the gun itself, what will the vertical recoil look like? From what we see in most of the SMGs, it's going to be highly manageable. Now, if the Vector has minimal vertical recoil, it is gonna be an absolute hammer game changer. Gone are the days that you have to wear a 50 round Glock. You will simply be using the Vector. Is it gonna be very expensive? Does it make the UMP null and void? I don't think so. With the price tag of the UMP most likely gonna be less than the Vector, I think both of these guns will have a significant place within Tarkov at this time. The Vector is easily, as you can see, has a rail on top and a rail at the bottom. It allows for all the attachment, laser sight, grips, sights, the works. it even has a muzzle brake. Now maybe this allows us to have the longer variant of the Vector. Who knows? Only time will tell. What makes the ACP one even more interesting, it looks like it's gonna have not only single fire and full auto, but a double tap capacity, meaning it shoots 2 bullets at once, basically on the same target. This is gonna have a massive impact. Am I looking forward to this weapon? 100%. New content for most people is what this game needs. I am, however, of a different opinion, and that let us focus on what the game has become. Absolutely bloody fantastic. I genuinely look forward to these 2 additions to the game. Let me know in the description below, comments below, what you think of the addition of the UMP and the Vector to the game. I know there's been several discussions about pistols, other guns coming to the game. However, we don't have a time or a date of when this is going to be added. We don't even have images of those proposed guns yet. Maybe they will even add the Cultist. Link in the description below for my video on the Cultist. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am your boy, Rion the Sad Panda. I hope that you are all having a fantastic day. And like I always say, gentlemen, laat ons gooi, manne. Laat ons gooi. Peace.